Hi everyone, hello and welcome. I'm so happy to be here. It's been a little while since we've had a chance to chat, so I thought I would come out and share with you great tips to help you and support you throughout the holiday season. So if you're just joining us, and if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. I'm happy that you're here. My name is Isabelle. I am your health, wellness, and mindset coach. And we are going to dive right into it right now. I want to talk to you about 5 tips to help you flow through the holidays with ease and with peace inside. So let's start off. What is one of the very first things that we can do? Well, every night, it's a very busy season, so every night before you go to sleep, what you want to do is just clean out your aura. It sounds a little bit freaky, I know, but it will be very helpful. There is a lot of people in the stores, there is a lot of people on the roads, and there is a lot of stuff happening around pretty much everywhere. So what you want to do is make sure that when you go to sleep that you're feeling great and calm and collected. So you want to clean out all the negative energy, all this stuff. You want to just let it flow out. So one of the best ways to do it is simply to ground yourself. So you put your feet on the ground and you imagine roots coming out and going deep in the earth. So you're grounding yourself, and then you can stretch up and connect to the universe and just feel this beautiful light flowing down through you, on you, through you, and right past, bringing all that negativity, extra energy that is not helpful to you, and just let it flow out. And make sure that every time you step out of the house that you have a beautiful cocoon of light all around you, just to make sure that you are properly protected. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, it has to do with back flowers. Now, if you have never heard of these, you need to look these babies up. Back flowers are just flower essences, remedies, if you will, that will help you recreate balance in your life. All right, so I will recommend a few that are great for this time of year. The first one is elm. Now, elm is used for just overdone, overexertion, stress, because there's too much to do. So if you're feeling like there is a lot on your plate and you want to just bring it down a little bit, you want to consider elm. The second one is olive. Olive is a great remedy when you're tired, when you're done, when you are exhausted, when your body won't go on anymore. You want to think of olive. Sweet chestnut. Now, holidays are great for some, and for others, they're really hard. I'm thinking of people that might feel isolated or alone, or just simply sad, even if they're surrounded with other people. Sweet chestnut is going to take the sadness and the pressure of performing and showing that everything is great and wonderful. They're going to take that away. Larch is to have faith that you will feel good and confidence if you have parties that you need to attend and it's making you a little bit nervous. The larch is going to give you that extra confidence. And of course, our trusted rescue remedy, when everything seems to be going a little bit nuts, so you want to take a little bit of rescue remedy. Now, you should know that back flower remedies are homeopathic, so they act very gently. And these are not miracle drops. They're not going to give you something that you don't already have. They're only going to bring out what is already inside of you. They're just going to bring it back to the surface and help you find balance again. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3, and this is a powerful one. during the holidays, oftentimes we do not get enough rest. So during the night, we're working that entire time, and during the day when we should be getting things done, we're tired, so we're slugging off and just having a lack of energy. So there's two things that you could consider using to help during both of these times. So at night, before going to bed, you may consider using some melatonin, which will help bring down everything and allow you to get much needed sleep and rest. Not just sleeping, but resting. So when you get up in the morning, you feel a lot better. Now, during the day, a great plant to use is ginseng. Not only will it give you energy, but it'll also clear your mind so you can focus on what you need to do and where you need to go and all that. So you just want to keep them separate. Make sure that you're not using melatonin during the day and vice versa for the ginseng. Keep them separate, and it's on a short amount of time, but they will definitely help you during the holidays. My fourth power tip to flow through the holidays is regarding digestive enzymes. Now, we all know it. Even though we have great plans to eat healthy and combine our foods well and be careful not to overeat, it happens. And when it happens, everything gets thrown off. So one of the great ways to help support your body during the holidays is to take some digestive enzymes about 15 minutes before your meal. And it's not a cure-all, but it certainly will help with the added food, the added sweets, the bad combination. Maybe you're eating out. Maybe you're going to be eating at people's homes where it might not be the best quality. I'm thinking desserts and maybe a bit more desserts, and finally some desserts. So with all that sugar, it can become very difficult to digest, and digestive enzymes will definitely support you through this process. My fifth and final tip. Now, during the holidays, what do we do a lot? We celebrate. And for some, it's great. They can't wait. They just love being around people and exchanging. And for others, it's hugely stressful. So if you are planning to attend some parties, and this is making you uncomfortable and maybe just right down nervous, here's my tip for you. Plan ahead. All right? There will be people wherever you go, unless you're staying home alone, there will be people. So what you want to do is plan ahead. Write down questions that you want to ask each person. Plan out in your head what you're going to be talking about. And so the focus comes off of you, and you start asking people about their lives. And in my experience, you just need to ask one or two questions and people are going to start talking. And then it makes you very interested. And then, of course, it will make you very interesting. And it relieves all this pressure because you just need to ask a few questions and you're going to have this wonderful exchange with the people around you. And you're going to come out of that particular gathering feeling really empowered and like you really got some quality time with the people that you love or the people that you are spending time with. Maybe it's coworkers, maybe it's friends. You're going to feel very empowered by all the time that you were able to spend there. And all the nervousness is just going to drift away. So there you have it. My 5 tips to help you flow through the holiday. Clean your aura, use back flowers, make sure you have a good sleep and awake cycle with the plants that I mentioned. Use digestive enzymes to help you digest throughout the holidays, and get ready. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I am sending you massive light, love, energy, and hope. We all need hope. We can do it for ourselves, we can send it out in the world. And I look forward to hearing how you are all doing and how you're enjoying your holidays. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments. It'll be my pleasure to get back to you. Should you want more one-on-one, you can still book. We're just about closing the end of the year, but I definitely have some room for next year. So if this is the year coming up for you to do some one-on-one coaching and to propel yourself right into the life that you really want to be, go ahead, book it in advance. We'll make sure that we talk very soon. And on that note, I'm going to wish you the very best. Chat soon. Bye for now.